All right.
You either eat the hot dog or get out of here.
All right. Now, everybody shut up. I'm playing it.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
Previously on the Purple Dragons.
Dude, I can make people blind and deaf.
While we've been on break, have been hanging out with the bard and learning some bard cantrips and spells.
You show her the map, and she goes, "What the fuck? Now there's a third totem? There was a man in town that needed a package shipped to Pine Bark. He said he didn't want to do it himself, but he would offer up his wagon for anyone who would take it. Yes, there's a crate in the wagon as well.
What is in it?
And inside it, you find maybe 15 or 20 mirrors, and surrounded by cotton, just loose cotton. And you find a rucksack on the ground.
Yeah, I check it.
Inside the rucksack, you find a set of reed pipes, some ink, an ink pen, paper, some sealing wax, your family seal, so the Ronio seal, and you find a letter.
It was a creepy demon-like face with "Don't forget" scrawled underneath it over and over and over.
Why is she saying, "Oh, Brody is still pissed at you for caving in the area floor and interrupting his fight with Brick and Burr"? Who is you referring to in Pine Bark?
Ellen.
But that doesn't make sense because I was the one that caved the floor.
I want to throw my hand axe at the rebel. You throw your hand axe at the ceiling, and it just sticks in there.
And it does nothing. Nice try, Juice. Now it's time for me to have a go. All right.
So did we deliver those mirrors?
That was my question.
That is a good question.
Whatever happened to the wagon and mirrors?
So it's weird. After the second battle on the bridge, you remember coming to town, but you don't remember taking them anywhere.
With the wagon?
Yeah,
Town with the wagon?
you don't seem to remember where the wagon or the mirrors are.
Probably
Okay.
back where you killed that troll.
Wait, so we did or did not arrive in town with the wagon? Did we lose it during being in town or beforehand?
Don't you remember?
Nope. I was on Zonga.
I was just about to say the same thing. Yeah. We were on our way to a ZA meeting, so.
But you all have just stumbled into the Stumble Inn. And that's where we just last left off.
What do we see?
You see a tavern with that's mostly empty. You see a man and woman behind the bar talking to each other. The man had just wrote down on the board the stumble count, which two of you had just stumbled.
Mm-hmm.
So there are a few people in the tavern, but it's really empty, especially like midday like this. It seems kind of strange.
All human?
No. One human and a few elves. This is a mostly elfish town. The tavern owner and the two people behind the bar are also elvish. What do you do?
Do I recognize anybody?
Yes, you do. You recognize the middle-aged woman behind the counter. Her name is Fib, but you don't recognize the man next to her.
Okay, I gotta talk to her.
I was like, "Oh, hey, Jupiter! It's been quite a while. How have you been?"
Pretty good. Just got back into town. Thought I'd stop in and say hi.
Well, have you met my husband Lev? Well, Levi, I call him Lev, but he's wonderful. We just married this past month.
Oh, great. Yeah, nice to meet you.
If you're staying tonight, he makes a damn good breakfast. It's kind of like the continental breakfast. You have to try it.
Okay, I mean, remember I like have a house here.
That's true.
Planning on going there.
True, but you should come by for the continental breakfast.
Okay, gotcha.
It's to die for.
All right.
Not like literally die. That's just an idiom. Don't want to confuse people in this day and age.
Oh, yeah, got it. So what's been going on since I've been gone?
Nothing really, living the dream. Getting my tavern together.
Do I
getting married.
trust her?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to do an insight check?
Sure. I don't have a person to click on.
Oh. You'll have to find your person in the journal.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Wait, Taylor, do you want me to give you a buff with one of my cantrips?
Yeah, he can just use guidance.
Sure. Yeah, I'm very bad at it. So.
Give me a second. I gotta get my thing open. I forgot to get my thing open.
He basically gives you 1d4.
I'm getting it open. Hang on.
Let him get his thing open.
He doesn't need it. It's
Okay.
a cantrip.
All right, pants are open.
But he
Wait,
wants
what
to
do
get his thing open.
What was I doing? Okay.
I don't know. What were you doing? Okay.
I don't know. I know what you're trying to do, and I was just gonna do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, so I can roll 1d4.
Yeah.
Wait, did it roll? Oh, it didn't
No.
roll.
No, you don't have to.
I don't? Damn, you do suck.
So
I did.
you don't see. You're not suspicious of her at all. She seems pretty honest.
Well, okay.
Wouldn't that just be a D4 plus the roll? I mean, it's
That's
not.
what I mean. 4 and 2 and 6. So she rolled both of them.
Oh, okay. Drip.
Have you seen my father around at all?
Your father? No, he's been missing for a long time.
What do you mean missing?
That's why you left, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. That is right? I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, she, of course. It's okay. I understand.
I thought you went to go look for him.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah. I was just wondering if maybe he came back while I was gone.
No. Nope.
But somebody's been living in the house?
At whose house?
My house?
No. Not that I know of. I mean, of course, I'm not the keeper of your house, but I don't think anyone's been living there.
And no suspicious people around town recently?
There's this weird homeless guy, but I think he's pretty harmless.
Where can I find him?
So the homeless guy, you might find him in the residential, like towards the slums main road. He's hard to miss and very hard to miss his smell. So,
Jeez.
but yep, nothing out of the ordinary, really.
Okay, well, she's not very helpful, so.
Well, we should go check out that smelly guy.
But so in the tavern, I didn't lay out everything, dude. There's 2 other people in the tavern just drinking, and there's a stairway upstairs, and then underneath the stairway there is a bookshelf, and then that's it. That's all you can see in them.
But I don't recognize anybody else.
You recognize one of the people drinking, and you recognize that as the village clinician or doctor, or what would be a doctor. And her name. Hold on. I don't have anything I can click on either.
Jupiter, is it always this empty in here?
Yeah, this is about normal.
Well, the barkeep said that they live in
You
the
recognize
dream.
her as Tamith, a female human doctor of the town of Pine Park.
I grab a
And-
beer and go look at the bookshelf. Do I find any books of interest?
As you walk over to the bookshelf, Lev, I'll just call him Levi. I don't like saying Lev, so retconning it to now Levi. Levi yells at you, he's like, "Hey, that's a take one, leave one. So, don't just walk out of here with the book without leaving the book."
All right, Levy. Was it Levy?
Levi.
All right. Guy.
I'm not pushing any Chevys today.
How do you know what a Chevy is?
I don't know what that is. So
Hello,
do I
yeah.
see anything of interest?
You see a few books in there. There's some mystery novels. There's some history books. There's like romance books. There is books on creatures.
Is there anything specifically on Pine Bark?
There is just a basic history of Pine Bark. This is the same book that you saw at Ellen Renew's house. Or
Okay.
sorry,
Okay. I'm good. I'm just skimming, drinking.
All right. There is one book that is slightly sticking out above from the others, though, which is the Creatures novel.
I pull it out.
It says it just says mythical creatures on it.
Don't we already have a book like that?
Yeah, so it just says mythical creatures, doesn't have an author listed.
I hold it up and I'm like, "Hey, I'm checking this out. Taking one."
Well, you better leave a book then.
What? All right.
Jupiter does have a book.
Oh wait, no, Jesse. You should use one of your spells to make it look like you have putting a book on there, but you're not really putting a book on there.
That's what I was actually gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Aaron. I cast Minor Illusion to make it look like I put another book back.
There's no rolls involved in that, are there?
No, I believe it just happens. I can put it up though real quick for the read. It's kind of a risky move, to be honest.
So,
but I think it would be fun.
So what I'm going to do is, if there's no roll involved, what I'm going to do is make you do a sleight of hand to go with your minor illusion, because I think you'll need a little bit of sleight of hand to pull this off to make it look like you're just pulling a book out of nowhere.
Jesse, let me cantrip you. You want some guidance?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Guidance,
Okay,
bitch.
so basically, I've pulled the book and I've kind of angled my back a little bit, making it, making the hand gesture, and as I pull away the hand, the book is taking the image is taking form to make it look like I put something back. And slide of hand. Sorry, I didn't have that part pulled up yet.
Oh, you got it.
Plus the
And-
one, I got to get that 4. Gotta get that 4.
Oh yeah.
No, haven't seen that one before. Let me write that down in the ledger. What book are you leaving?
The cat and hat.
Leaving Common Creatures of the Road.
Common Creatures of the Road. Oh, okay. And you're taking which one?
Mythical creatures.
Okay.
That's why I like
All right.
creatures so much.
Can-
you know?
Can I roll
Right,
to
in
see
the
if I
ledger.
saw this?
Yeah, do a perception check.
Are you gonna guide me, Philip?
Yeah, sure.
He can't guide both at the same time. No.
But this is like this happened like a minute
I
later.
had a +0. I literally couldn't have succeeded, could I?
Philip, you can only cast. So this is a concentration spell, and you can only concentrate at one thing at a time.
Says you.
It's literally
I
in the
can
spell that you
multitask.
clicked multiple times.
Dude, I can multitask as much as I want.
I don't think I could have succeeded.
I think
No.
your audio is coming through your D20 tab. Somebody. Whenever.
That was probably because we had both mics on for a
Oh,
second.
okay. There we go. That's better. Continue.
All right. So you put the Common Creatures of the Road book up in the library, which will fade away after a minute.
Yeah, that was the risky part, but I still thought it'd be fun.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I took that into account, but I was like, fuck it.
That's okay. We'll
All right.
we'll kill Lev if we have to over this stupid book.
I go over and I nudge Jupiter, like, Jupiter, we should leave in like 55 or less seconds.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm good to go. I don't know what questions I need to be asking people.
Let's go check out that homeless dude.
Sure. It's the only lead
Alright.
we have. So.
All right, guys, we have to leave in 50 seconds, so decide what you want to do.
Hey, 6 turns per second. 6 seconds per turn.
All right. Is everyone leaving?
Yeah, I already left actually. So.
Okay. So, as all of you are leaving the Stumble Inn, there's just a dog that's barking insanely at you. It's just going off. Just in the middle of the road, just barking at you.
It's outside.
It's outside.
All of us?
I yell sit.
It's not doing anything. It's not listening to you at all.
Does anybody have a calming spell?
I reach out my hand for it to smell it.
It runs. It runs away.
I follow it.
You follow it? Okay. It's it just runs towards the slums, and it's running in and out of yards. So it's running into people's backyards and through tight corners. So you can make a dexterity. So I'm gonna say it first goes between a couple of houses, and you're gonna have to make a dexterity check to follow it.
Okay.
Is everyone else following it too?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I'm gonna smell around for the homeless guy.
Okay.
I think I
I'll
would
follow.
follow Jupiter.
I will follow you. Oh shit!
No, you won't.
I did not follow well.
Damn it, why'd I shut that window?
All right, Philip, you trip and faceplant in between the buildings and just hit the side of the building, and you lose the dog. You definitely slide between the buildings and chase after this dog, and it's still on its tail.
Ooh, Jesse tripped over me.
Well, Dan
and you
tripped over
start-
me.
All tripped. Oh my god. We all suck at walking. Oh my god.
Wow. Guys.
Well,
And as you're running behind this building, you look up and you see a sign that says, "What an ass!" And you just see some donkeys in between a yard. You see some donkeys and different little animals in this backyard with nobody taking care of it. The dog just leaps over the fence behind it. Make an athletics check.
Wait, what? What is in the yard?
Just there's
Donkeys?
there's donkeys,
And a
horses,
sign?
and an ox.
That says
And-
what an ass?
It says "What an ass." It looks like it's like some sort of store.
Oh.
are we all making athletics checks or just
I think it's just Taylor
Jupiter?
Yeah.
because we couldn't catch up.
Ugh, God.
Yeah.
That's a +5.
So you trip over the fence and you just kind of land in the dirt on the other side, and the dog just goes off into the distance. And now you are next to a fence, next to a bunch of barnyard animals, and everyone's just now catching up with you.
Okay.
But you see that it is a gated yard next to this building, and there's a barn there. And there's a sign out front that says "What an Ass," but there doesn't seem to be anybody inside.
Okay.
Let's break in.
They're
Open. Mm-hmm.
oh, it's open. Yeah.
Well, just because it's open doesn't mean it's not breaking in, you know.
I don't care. Let me
Let's
check.
do it. Let's go in there.
All right. You go inside, and you see that there are just papers sitting out. There are some open snacks on the table and a glass, what looks like some sort of liquid next to it. Just looks like someone was eating. But
Alright.
there's nobody in it. There's
Alright,
nobody
well-
there.
That's. Can I detect traps before we move in?
Sure. Well, you don't really have a detect traps. You can use a perception check.
I gotta detect traps. What are you talking about? I literally have a spell called Find Traps. Ugh,
Oh.
takes a spell slot though. I don't know if I want to do that.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll just run in and read the papers.
Okay. It looks to be a bookkeeping ledger, and the dates are pretty much standard up until about a week ago, when it just stops.
Really?
Yep.
That's weird. So
Do we
whoever
see-
was here disappeared a week ago. Does it look like someone was just here?
I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's been there super recently. The food doesn't seem warm.
Does it seem like they left in a
Do I-
hurry?
No,
sorry.
there's nothing really out of place.
All right, sorry, Jupiter. Go ahead.
Are there dead bodies
No,
Or blood.
there's no dead bodies or
or
blood.
anything?
No.
Does it look like the animals haven't really eaten in a week?
Do an investigation check, Philip.
All right, girlfriend, no problem.
You go outside into the yard, and you can see that all the trawls are empty, and the animals have been eating grass for a while. So there's a whole bunch of grass stripped up, and they don't look like they've been eating for a while.
Well, just because I have so much empathy, we should probably find some food for these animals. Do you agree, Jupiter?
Yeah, I'm sure there's food just sitting around.
Let's find it. Let's
Is
find
there a
it.
closet or a storeroom?
Yeah, you do find some like animal feed inside the house.
All right, well, let's take it and not give it to the animals. Just kidding. Okay, let's feed them.
All right, so you fill up the trough and you fill up the feeding bags for the horses and the ox, and feed them. They're very happy to be eating something
Wait.
other than grass.
Does it look like there's a food bowl for a dog somewhere?
No,
Hmm.
there doesn't.
Okay. So there's no evidence that shows how the person disappeared. Is there any other shops around this area, like someone we can talk to and ask them about who this person was? What the hell just happened?
We died.
So at that moment, something really weird happens. It feels like your minds have cleared for a moment, and as if something has been humming this entire time has stopped.
Well, yeah, that was the music.
In game, that's what it felt like for your characters. That something in the background has stopped.
Hey, Lavos, can you do a detect magic in this room?
Can do, and I do it.
You don't see anything magical in that room at all.
Really? Wait, did it stop like right after we fed the animals?
It was sometime after you fed the animals, yeah.
Weird. Are the animals full now?
I would assume so. They ate their fill.
I'm just flipping through the book.
There's nothing magical in the room at all, but something's definitely going on.
Yep, and it's getting to be maybe about 2 or 3 o'clock now.
Okay, hang on. Let me can I look closer at the animals? See if there's anything special about them?
Sure.
That's
Do a
what-
perception check.
Oh, okay. Wow, I got high perception. I just realized that.
Damn.
They seem to just be normal animals that just haven't been taken care of in a little while.
Why is the place called What an Ass? Is there a donkey here?
There's a donkey.
Is there anything weird about the donkey?
No. From your investigation check, it's just some way that they thought it would be clever to name the shop.
Can I try and follow the dog tracks?
Yeah. Do a perception check.
I'm not good at that.
Well, if she fails that,
Okay.
I will also do it.
Jeez.
So you can see
Not really well.
the tracks in the dirt, but he crosses the road quite a few times. It's very hard to follow it on the stone, but on the dirt you can see it's leading off towards the residential area.
Okay.
Well, let's go that direction, I guess. There's not
Yeah,
much
we're-
we can figure out here for some reason. Something weird
Oh,
going
That
on.
way, anyways.
So I would like to have been looking for the homeless man this whole time.
Oh, okay.
Cut to Jake.
All right. So Wigloff kind of veers off on his own towards the
Residential.
Like I said,
residential
I
area.
Chase the dog and everything.
And you just hear someone just running around frantically, and he's screaming. He's going, "Ah!" And he approaches you, and you just smell him, and he just smells like he's been shitting all over himself.
Old man, I'll give you a gold if you come with me.
And he's just looking at you, and he's just freaked out. He goes, "Ah!"
This isn't going well. I throw my net on him.
Okay.
Just like they do in New York. Nice. That's awesome.
All right, you throw your net on him. What check is that? Make an attack throw or attack roll.
I cannot find a net. Can I just throw a javelin?
Oh no! Did I not
Oh, well,
give
it's
you
a dex bonus, I guess.
Did I not put a net on your character?
I don't have one now.
Oh no. Well, give me like 10 seconds. Proficiencies. Do you have a proficiency in net?
It's a martial weapon, right? So I should.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I dragged it over. What?
Oh,
it was already
I saw
on
it
here.
appear. Whoa! It just appeared twice. I swear.
I swear to God.
So the net always has disadvantage, so that's a 10.
All right. You capture him.
All right,
And
old man,
he's-
you're coming with me.
And he is scared out of his mind, and he's just screaming.
I'm sorry,
trying-
but you're clearly crazy. I wasn't gonna waste time trying to reason with you, and I just tried to drag him back.
Wait. Does anybody have like a spell or something that can calm this guy down?
I mean, none of us are with him, so.
Oh, that's true.
I'm like coming
We're on
back.
our way to him.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like you guys are going to meet up towards each other because you're kind of like going in opposite directions towards each other right now.
Okay, well,
So-
does any of us have something like that that can calm
I
people
didn't.
down?
I do not.
I can tomorrow, maybe.
God, what the fuck, Jake?
Can I go ahead and cast Detect Poison and Disease?
He doesn't. Can you roll a investigation check? Actually, Jake.
Yeah. Not very good. Not very good at all.
Yeah, It's definitely not a poison or disease, but there definitely seems to be something alien.
Have we caught up
What do
with
you
Jake yet?
I'd say yeah. You see
Hey.
Wigloff
Okay.
carrying some guy in a net over his back. There's
Jesse-
just like a smelly old hobo.
Yeah.
I
Jesse,
found the homeless guy, guys.
Jesse, can you do a detect magic? See if there's anything. You think he like cursed or something?
I do that.
Nope, you do not see anything cursed about him.
But
Do
he
I
does.
recognize him?
But he does seem like he's sick or something, right?
He seems very aware, but he's just screaming nonsense.
Okay.
Aaron,
And
I cast Mending on his soul.
oh,
Well, you have to do that. I actually have spells that can help him out.
Oh, that's good because it wouldn't do shit.
Hang on a sec. I have 2 healing spells. So if you guys want to try something else while I'm reading through my spells, I'll
Do
pick
I
one.
recognize him?
no, you've never seen this man before.
Tomorrow, I could cast a spell called Restoration. That I believe was Vixen.
He's using his hands a lot. He's now moving his hands, trying to like get your attention.
Do
Well,
I know
is he-
sign language?
Does he say anything to us?
He says things, but you
Oh, a
don't.
pen. I give him a pen and paper.
He takes the pen and paper, and he just scrambles on the paper, run,
What?
and he just writes run, and he writes run. He writes run over and over and over and over
Does it
again.
look like the writing that was in the house?
No, it does not. And he just
Wait.
writes it over and over and over and over.
Wait, can I ask him why? Can you write why we need to run?
He just keeps writing run. It seems like he's ignoring you.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't. I just have stuff that restore hit points. I don't have anything that like. Well, I mean, I have. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's gonna. Yeah, I don't really have anything that will help. I do have something, but the spell's not prepared.
Sounds like
I have lesser
Very well, that's the same.
restoration. Yeah, but I don't have it prepared. Whoa.
Oh god. Someone ate their mic.
Yeah, I don't. You touch creature. Yeah, so I have something that will help somebody, but I don't have it prepared at all. Do we have a potion or something?
I don't think so.
The music went off again.
Wait, Aaron, is there like a merchant or something in this town or someone that can heal this person?
There is a clinic or doctor.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
she's at the tavern.
Let's take it to the doctor.
Tamith?
Mm-hmm.
We're also gonna
Yep.
need to be careful because Lavos pulled a fast one on the book guy. So
Ooh,
Damn
yeah.
it,
So
Oh,
I'm not gonna go inside this time.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
The music started again.
I step over the step. Where are we going?
Oh, okay. You all step over the step.
They didn't say they did.
Oh, well, I figure you only get tricked once, right?
I mean, I didn't go
Hey.
inside.
Fool me once.
Yeah.
Shame on the
But,
sun.
I think that's a bad assumption. You know that happens.
Well, when you peer into the tavern, you don't actually see Tamith there anymore.
Oh, we took two.
But you know she does have a clinic nearby.
Okay, fine. We go to her clinic.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Who's making all that sound? Dan, what are you doing?
Yeah, I scabby dad.
Dan, get your mic out of your pants.
What sound am I making?
It sounds like you're rubbing your mic on your pants of your shirt.
Yeah.
It's
It's
definitely
just hanging there.
it's definitely the combination of a zipper action and eating a Snickers bar.
Is the mic touching your face at all when you're like moving?
You hearing anything?
No,
No.
not right now. No.
I think it's me.
It was. Oh.
Well, it was definitely showing your portrait having sound.
That's fine.
Nope. That's
That was
Jake.
Jake. That was Jake just then.
I did that one on purpose, though.
Okay.
Jeez.
We'll
Okay,
see.
we're done here.
Okay, we go to the clinic.
Hey.
All right.
Just really quick. So I'm stupid, and I just realized that I have 2 level 3 spells that I didn't realize I got when I leveled up. Is it possible sometime that we can take like a half rest so I can prepare these 2 spells, because they're fucking unbelievable?
We should be fully rested right now, right?
Not yet. You guys haven't rested yet.
Can I just switch which spells I have prepared?
Since
Yes. The next time there's a long rest, you can.
Long rest? Come on, man. Yeah, whatever.
I mean,
I don't know if we even want to take time to do a short rest right now. That's why I split off.
Okay. Well, whenever we get a chance, if we can do that.
so as you're going to the clinic, you actually you see someone off in the distance that's walking, and they seem to like trip over nothing, which seems very strange.
Okay.
I cast detect magic.
You feel like there's an aura of something, but there's nothing in the aura. Like you feel something very slight, but it's gone.
Well, let's go to where she tripped and see what she tripped.
Yeah.
Can we talk to this woman and ask her what just happened?
Sure.
Hey, milady. I don't know. However it is. Whatever.
He goes,
What? Are you okay? Do you need help?
no, I'm fine. Thank you.
But it looks like you just tripped on nothing. Did you just hit something with your foot? What the fuck? Who's throwing? Jacob, stop throwing that net.
That was a joke.
It looks like you just tripped on nothing, though.
And she looks at you weird, like I don't know what you're talking about.
Right now, you just stumbled. Did you even realize that you just stumbled?
No, I didn't stumble, but I've got to get back to my shop. But
Wait,
thanks.
Which shop?
yeah,
real
what
quick.
shop? Sorry, Jason.
You recognize her as the barber, Vanessa,
Okay.
Okay.
but I'm heading back
Okay.
to my barber shop.
Okay. Well, let's check out the place where she tripped, see if we can see anything. Can we take a closer look at it?
Sure. It just looks like an empty area.
And
I just
And
asked
it looks like absolutely nothing is in that area where she tripped.
I just ask her real quick before she leaves, like, hey, do you know where the local magic shop is?
And she just
Because I think one of my magic spells is broken. It never works. I was gonna see about getting it repaired.
and she thinks for a second. It's weird that you put it that way, but there's a place in my sell magic item or two that's near as wares, but we don't really have a magic shop.
Nair's wares?
Over
Yeah.
by the college.
wait,
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Yep.
Aaron, right before she leaves, I want to ask her one more question. But before I do that, I want to cast Zone of Truth on her.
And so you cast Zone of Truth, and And she goes, "What are you doing? What are you putting me in the spell for? What's happening?"
Did you really know that you didn't trip just now?
No, I did not trip.
Okay, you can go. Weird. It's weird. She does not know that she just tripped. Very strange.
And you see her walk off into her shop.
So, something is going on that's causing... I kind of wonder... What the fuck? Who's doing that? It's definitely Dan! I can see it on this picture! Dan, what are you doing right now? Dan, it sounds like you're like ripping open like a piece of meat or something. It's just grossing me out. That's what it sounds like.
You're touching your bud?
Yeah, I was touching my mic that time.
Okay.
All right.
It sounds like people's memories are being affected here, and it kind of makes me wonder if our memories are also being affected. Like maybe we're also experiencing stuff that we can't remember. If only there was a way that we could know that our memories are being erased. I feel like that's what's happening here. There's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think you're onto something, Tim. I can't remember the last time my spell worked.
What's
That's a good point. That's an excellent point. Okay, well, let's take this disgusting old man to the hospital.
Okay. You head on to, or Jupiter leads you to the main street where you see a bunch of different shops and the clinic. So you see a tailor that's So What is the name of it. Nares Wares. The barber shop called Sheer Delight. You see a grocer called Born and Bred. A blacksmith called Smelt It Dealt It.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, well, we're trying to go to the clinic, so...
Alright.
I feel like you spent the last 24 hours making up these names.
Quick side note, though. I really like Born and Bred for some reason.
The music just got quiet again.
All right,
so inside you find Tamith, one of the actually few humans in town, but she is frantically scribbling things and notes out on her desk.
Can you help us cure this gross man?
Oh God!
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Jesus,
Sorry.
what?
We're trying to help him.
I at least cast mending on his clothes and stuff. I don't think I can fix the smell with mending.
God. She's like covering her mouth. He's like, I'm really busy right now.
You're a doctor, isn't it? Your oath to help people?
Yes. What's wrong with him?
We don't know. That's why we brought him to you.
Jeez, what are you, stupid? That's why we're here. Oh my God.
And she sees him making a bunch of different hand signals with his hands, and he's like, oh, he's just a deaf old hobo.
Yeah, he keeps writing run whenever we give him a pen and paper.
Well, he also might be crazy.
Seeing
as his smell on his dress. I'm not that kind of doctor.
Well, what? Okay, well, what kind of doctor are you then?
Physical ailments and diseases.
Does this guy not look like he's physically ill at the moment?
I can cure lycanthropy, but I can't cure him.
All right, cool. Do you know anybody in the town that would be able to help this guy mentally?
I have no idea. Like, honestly, we don't have anything for that.
Okay.
You can give him a lobotomy.
Well, I noticed you were writing furiously on paper. Is there anything we can do for you?
No, I've got multiple things I'm working. Like
Well, do you want
everyone
some
around
help?
town is like falling and bumping into things.
Yeah, we know it's the same thing.
So you've seen it.
Yeah, could
Well,
you tell us more about
Why do you
that?
think it's happening? Yeah, why do you think it's happening?
I have no idea.
Isn't it
Honestly,
Isn't it weird that people keep saying they don't remember doing it, but when you ask them,
I haven't heard that one before. That's a new one.
what? We just met a woman who like fell over something imaginary and then said she had no idea that it happened.
That's very strange.
Yeah, it is strange. Wait, hang
So
on.
give us an example of what you're talking about.
Well, I've had people come in with bruises and they don't remember how they got them.
Okay,
Mostly, and it just more than normal. Like people can just normally be stupid, but this seems I've gotten a lot of these in the past like month or two.
But you just said that you saw someone trip like us, but they had a memory of it. But now
Oh
you
no,
just
I haven't
said-
seen anything. These are
Oh,
people
okay.
coming to me that have been bumping into things and
Wait.
bruises.
Hang on. Can you do me a favor? Can you examine one or multiple of us and see if we have any weird bruises or stuff? To see if we've also been tripping on stuff and not realizing it?
Sure. She examines all of you and is like, "Well, you guys look like you're just been in battle." Like, honestly.
Well, yeah,
So-
of course.
So, yes? Have you been like out fighting goblins or some shit?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, all
let's-
the time. That's what we do.
Alright, well, it's been great talking to you. Hey, do you have any potions or anything to sell?
Not right now. I am
Oh
fresh
my God.
out of
Oh my
potions.
Guys, let's get the fuck out of here. God, what is with all these useless people we always meet? Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Before we go, I ask her real quick. It's like, do you know anybody else that's seen these things that maybe we could talk to?
Yeah, someone useful?
I don't know. I know the what's her name from the barbershop, Vanessa? She came in with a pretty bad bruise on her shin. And that was just yesterday, I think.
Okay.
Well, we already
Cool.
talked to her. Oh, I asked if she knows what happened to the donkey people.
Donkey people?
I don't remember what the name of the place was.
It's a shop they have. It's called oh man, something ass.
What
I
an
can't
ass.
remember the name.
Yeah, what an
something
ass.
like
That's
that.
it.
I don't think that's a shop in this town.
Yes,
What?
it is.
We just came from it.
Well, I've
There's
never
no
heard
way-
of that shop.
There's no way you didn't see that pin with all the ox and the donkeys and the cattle and all that. It's a lot of animals.
We don't have a shop like that here. I don't, and she just looks puzzled, like she doesn't remember any shop like that ever.
What?
Wait, hang on a sec. Hang on. I know you're really, really, really busy, but can you just come with us and tell us if you see this shop? We will take you to where it is.
No, I
Swear
have
to
to
God
finish
it
this.
exists.
I have to finish this.
Okay,
Yeah, I
can I
don't
help
think
you?
you're gonna finish it though because you don't know what's going on. So I don't see what's like
Yeah.
so important right
I
now.
know
I'm trying to help
something
you out.
weird is happening, but I
Yes,
have to
and
do
we're
this.
trying to figure that
Okay.
out too. Can you come with us?
Yes.
Can I roll like a persuasion? Can we persuade?
Wiggle off. Put the net over her. Come on, seriously.
I literally just asked if you wanted it.
Saw that.
I'm throwing it.
Net her.
Okay.
I make that noise in character.
Okay.
You absolutely netter.
It's like she just screams, "What the heck are you doing? I'm a doctor."
It'll all be over if you shut up.
I grab her notes.
Tim, why did I just net her though?
We're gonna drag her to where this place is that she says doesn't exist and show her that it definitely does exist.
Oh, I'm not sure I agree with this action anymore.
What? Why?
Wait, where were you when we were talking about it?
Yeah.
Well,
Why do you...
I just saw a big commotion. You seem to want her to go somewhere. I had just done this to someone else. It seemed natural.
Wait, Wiggloff, let me get this straight. You're okay netting a guy that smells like shit and dragging him somewhere, but you're not okay netting someone who's obviously crazy as well.
Wait, did you
Is
let
she
the hobo
obviously
go?
crazy as well?
Yes, because she says this place doesn't exist that actually exists.
I still
Are
want
we-
the hobo to be with us.
Well, how are you going to net someone with the same net?
I specifically own 3.
Oh, you own 3. Okay, fine.
Yeah, very specifically since
Okay.
character creation.
All right.
All right.
We're just gonna drag her temporarily over to this place and ask her if she sees it. If she doesn't see it, we then need to tell her that we see it so we can try and figure out what the fuck is going on.
I mean, it's a low bar, but she is a better catch than the hobo.
All right, you're not helping right now, Wallace.
I'm just flipping through the book nonchalantly while you guys talk about it.
I mean, could we not have tried to persuade her first?
Fine.
He threw the net.
She's in a net now.
I think we're past that.
We'll just show her the place and let her go free.
Well, before we let her go free, we'll ask her if she sees it. Then we'll let her go free.
Are we arguing about this in front of her?
Well, of
Yes.
course. She has to.
Yeah, I
hear
would not have
it.
gone
Okay,
anyway.
so she knows that we're not like trying
Jesus
to kill
Christ,
her or
just take
anything.
me there and let me go. I don't
All
have time
right,
for this.
perfect. She wants to do it. You okay with it now, Wigloff?
I don't have
Yeah,
a
she's
choice.
agreed
Just make
to
it
I'm
quick.
down now.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Jerry.
I read her notes on our way there.
You while you guys are going to this what an ass place, you look at her notes and you see that it's frantically writing ingredients for creating eye drops of true seeing.
Cool. What are the
Do I
ingredients?
recognize the handwriting?
No.
Okay.
What are the ingredients that she wrote down?
It just looks like directions on how to construct it from different herbs, and I'm not going to go into the specific herbs.
Cool.
But
All right.
basically,
so,
she's been working on creating eye drops of true seeing.
great. So are we at what an ass yet?
Yes, you are.
All right, lady, whatever your name is. Do you see that place right there?
Yes, I see it. It just looks like a rundown, abandoned shop.
Wait, what?
The
Do you see
music
the
again.
animals?
Yes. What? I guess I've never been here before. I don't know. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
remember this place.
What? But do you see the sign that says "What an ass"?
Yes, I see the sign.
Okay, so do you understand we're not crazy?
No, I'm just saying I've never heard of this fucking place before. Now, can I fucking go now?
Well, okay. Well, we also want to figure out what's going on. We read your notes. Sorry.
Holy shit, just let me go!
Can we help you make this thing?
No, you can't.
Oh my god, you know
Oh my
what?
God, we were just
You're-
really trying to help you, and
Yeah,
you've
no,
been
you
really
know what?
rude.
You're what's wrong with society. Okay.
I
You
love
threw me in a. I'm in a net.
Oh, shut up. Okay, just fuck off. All right. Thanks for nothing. See you later.
Do you let her out?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I,
people.
I would have already.
Yeah.
All right, so
You-
she just runs off.
You're worse than the guy who smells like shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Jerry hasn't caused any problems.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
actually
you
pretty
named
nice.
him?
Yes.
I
He
thought
makes
his
a
name.
kick-ass arm.
We're
I thought
not
his name was
keeping the
Ron.
homeless person.
Well, we have to figure out how to cure this guy.
Yeah, but now he's like named him like he's a pet or something. Okay, so
Hey,
we
Jerry.
have.
Are you hungry?
I already lost boy.
Ah,
Give me
boy.
this.
And he says something to him. He's still just going. "Ah."
Yeah, I got you. Is there a river nearby that we can dunk him in to clean him up?
There's Emerald Lake.
Mm.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay. So it's starting to get somewhat late, and as you're going to Emerald Lake, you see a lamplighter start lighting all the lamps.
It's been
throughout
quiet
the
for a
town.
while this time.
All right, let's wash him. Perfect. Music came in perfect time.
Sounds like you're baptizing him based on the music.
So, Jupiter, can you make a perception check?
Pooter.
I don't see it.
Jupiter.
Found it.
So as you're running and going through in and out of the towns, you actually You see another letter is popped out of your sack.
Oh God. Okay, I read it.
1 second. Actually, I didn't show this to everybody else. Hold on. Let me save and edit. Alright, save. And
This whole
you should be able to see it, Jupiter.
Just me or everybody?
Just you.
Oh, so am I supposed to read it?
You can't.
Okay. Jupes, this is my update numero dos. I've been asking around and still no info about the old man's disappearance. He keeps saying he never left the house when that's obviously not true. Something is wrong. I'm going to see Tamith at the clinic first thing tomorrow. Need to restock on some of the essentials and maybe be what? I need to restock on some of the essentials and maybe get a clarity potion for Dad. I would ask if Wiggloff means anything, but I don't think they carry centipede blood. Haha. Oh, Mayor Frond has been pissy about me bothering everyone about Dad. Disrupting the peace is what she claims. Really? Kevin says hi. Turtle emoji. Ellen.
It's a pretty sweet turtle emoji.
She drew out the picture. She didn't use an emoji.
Wait a second. Old man's disappearance? You think maybe this man is the old man?
I have no idea.
I think this is like a metaphorical statement about an old man.
So wait, Tamith
Or
is
dead.
probably the woman that we just kidnapped.
Yes, that is her.
We should check on Mayor Frond at some point.
Wait, how does this person know Wiggloff?
I was wondering the same.
Supposedly, she's the one that broke in the ceiling at the Coliseum. So supposedly, she's been with us.
It's almost like this is from this notes from the future.
Not again. Aaron, I think I'd like to try to cast Protection from Evil and Good on
Okay.
our homeless friend who is nameless.
Okay. There isn't a roll for that, right? No.
Well,
okay.
if he is, for whatever reason, making saving throws against an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead,
No.
against being charmed, frightened, or possessed. It's really specific.
No, you use the spell and the protection from evil and good. He seems to be unaffected.
Okay, so
But not unaffected. Wait, hold on.
I didn't really think it would have an effect. It's very
you do it.
specific. But I wanted to try.
Okay, I read this letter again, and it's definitely got to be from the future. So this is what I think's going on, and you're not going to say if it's true or not. But I think what's going on is that we're stuck in a region of space where different time periods are mixed. We have future time periods, past time periods, and present time periods. And what people are tripping over are temporarily they'll like in the past or the future. And I think this letter we have right here, because it just appeared, is a letter from the future. So somehow we met with Jupiter's whoever. But it seems like here, so Jupiter has a turtle named Kevin. So obviously, what's happening here is Mayor Frond knows something about what's going on.
Yeah, that makes me think it would be because of a totem, right?
Well,
Right.
it could be from a past future too, because according to
Oh, that's true.
Maviolus, we've been in a loop, and this is the farthest we've gotten in the loop so far.
I
Well-
agree that Mayor Frond is a person of interest.
Mm-hmm.
But he also mentions Tamith, like somehow Tamith knows. Even though we pissed her off, I really think we should go back and talk to her and ask her to, if whatever help she needs, to give her help. Or we can go see Mayor Frond.
We should at least give her some cooldown time. She did just escape from a net and run.
Yeah, she deserved it.
She probably needs at least an hour or two to recover from that.
So are you still carrying Jerry around in a net?
I like to imagine we're like letting him walk, like maybe with his hands tied.
If you let him walk, he does run away.
Well, like tied.
Are we able to wash him
Us.
first?
I definitely want to wash my net too.
Okay.
Let's wash him and then at the same time.
All right. So you wash him in Emerald Lake and then let him go.
And let it be known that I did at least mend his clothes, so he's at least washed and mended.
So he looks a little pristine, even though he's wearing like mended rags. They're still like rags. You're not like the genie from Aladdin and just like poof, you're a king. Just like you just made his shorts look better.
A fine popper.
Yeah, a fine popper. But he does just run off in the distance screaming.
Cool, whatever. All right, let's go see the mayor.
So where are you planning to look for the mayor?
Isn't there
No,
the mayor's
no.
house?
Town hall.
Yeah, the mayor's house.
Okay. You go to the mayor's house, and it's a very, very nice house.
By the way, real quick, Aaron, can you put the map of Pine Bark up again? I forgot to save that one.
There. I showed everyone the map.
Oh, that would be why.
All right, so all of you go to the mayor's house, and you see a large, almost mansion-like place, and the grass is very overgrown, and it doesn't seem to be. All the lights are off. The door looks like it's barred shut.
Like it's been barred shut for a long time, or just because
It
it's
looks like
nighttime?
there's nobody been in it for a while.
What? Lavos, since you're a thievery expert, is there any way we can get in this house?
I mean, it's completely barred up. Can I roll like a perception or something to see if I can pick or shimmy or something?
Oh, I mean, they're just some boards just nailed to that, so you could just crowbar the boards off.
like condemned,
Yeah.
Let's go in.
So as you're walking up the steps, some people are walking by, just like, an elf that's walking by just looks up and is like, "What are you guys doing? Do you live in this place?"
No, we're trying to talk to the mayor.
And he
Doesn't
just
the
like,
mayor live here?
and he's like down for a second. He's like, "We don't have a mayor."
What? Well, who's in charge of the town?
I was like, and he just kind of looks confused for a second, and he goes, "We don't have a mayor. We've never needed a mayor.
What's your
We
form
kinda
of
just-
government?
I think we just
We're an
decide on
autonomous
stuff.
collective.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it one more time, Aaron.
Like we just kind of decide on stuff. I think we just go to the
What?
college and we vote on things, and
And who might you be?
So that is. She says her name's Ellie.
Ellie, what?
Ellie Fulkrun.
I asked if she knows somebody named Frond.
No.
Wait, Ellie.
So
Ellie,
you know her as Ellie Jobel.
Wait, Ellie. Why is this house condemned? What did this house used to be?
And she just like looks at it, and she just seems really confused the whole time. Like, I don't know, it's just been like that, just an old house.
Wait, Jupiter. What do you remember this house being?
And Jupiter, you don't actually remember anyone living there either. You don't remember a Mayor Frond.
What the fuck? Jupiter, was there ever a mayor in this town?
Not that I remember.
The fuck? What is going? Okay, well, okay, we gotta go in this place and see what the hell's inside.
All right, it is starting to get late.
All right, let's go inside.
I would like to cover my ears at some point.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Is there a way for me to stop myself from hearing this humming?
You can try to cover your ears.
Wait, I thought the
Wait.
humming dissipated after we fed the animals.
No, it stopped and came back. It's been
Wait.
going on and off in intervals.
When did
Wait.
That's why I've been noting the music.
Wait, Wigloff, if you really want to do this, I have a spell that will make you deaf, but it'll also make you blind.
No, you can choose.
Oh,
I
Wigloff,
mean,
do you want me to make you deaf?
am I who we really want to do that to? I don't know if it'll actually help or not.
Wait, Wigloff, you might be onto something because the old man was deaf and he knew something. Okay, one of us has to become deaf. Who wants to become
Well,
deaf?
I'm already half deaf.
All right.
I mean,
Okay, listen, we're gonna make you deaf, and I have a feeling when you become
wait,
deaf,
wait.
you're gonna
No,
see
no,
something
is this
really
forever?
scary.
No,
Well, no, it's
I don't.
it's just temporary. It just lasts
Oh.
a minute. Now, I have a feeling you're gonna see something that's gonna scare you a lot. You need to make sure that you tell us what you see before you finish being deaf. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna cast it on you.
Okay, so you, Wigloff, you go deaf,
No,
and
We're doing it on Jupiter.
oh, you're doing it in Jupiter.
Yeah.
So Jupiter, you, as soon as you go deaf, you notice that
More deaf.
more deaf. Everything goes silent around you, and
That's what deaf means.
yeah, it just slowly goes silent. But as it's going silent, it's almost like someone's turning the brightness of the town down. Everything looks worse than it did before. All the houses look more ransacked. You were noticing things you weren't noticing before. You see a man that's standing in front of his house that's just kind of staring at the door that you walked past earlier, but you just didn't notice it.
Hmm.
And you're looking at the mayor's house, and it looks way worse than it did a second ago. You see blood splatters all over the place. And as you turn around and you look towards the center of town, you see a huge craning neck monstrosity come up over a house and turn towards you with that same smile, and then your hearing comes back and he disappears.
So a titan.
It looks more just like a neck,
All right, Jupiter.
like
what
a
do you
white thin neck that's like 12 feet tall
With a head?
with a head. That's all you saw.
All right, can we assume Jupiter just told us all that?
Yeah, I tell them what I saw.
right.
After she says what she saw, I flip through the Book of Mythical Creatures to see if I find something that matches her description.
And you do. But there are pages ripped out of that section. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, but what if there wasn't, though?
Mend it! Or do you have to have the pages?
Yeah, I don't. No, that I'm not. That's not happening. Sorry, guys.
Fine.
Nope. That's not. You can't just make pages appear. I'm just
While he
gonna put it
reads.
into a handout.
What do you think, Dangor?
Um, so you see that there is a section or a creature listed within the mythical creatures called a false hydra. Now I'm gonna ask, like, in character, like,
A what?
I'm gonna ask players. I'm gonna ask all you players not to look this up. Do not look anything else on this. It's going to spoil it for you.
Too late. Looked it up.
So just please don't look it up.
What'd you call it again?
A false
really.
hydra.
False Hydra?
Yeah. I'm gonna show it to you here in a second.
Okay.
So
I
this is.
just want to make sure I heard you right. False Hydra. Weird.
Let's see if I can. I need to add a picture in here. There we go.
The music's
Dang it.
getting intense again.
What the fuck is it?
I didn't expect you guys to get this, but so fast. I've got to make something up real quick. Give me about 10 more seconds.
Don't tell us you're making it up. Jeez.
All right, guys. I can cast this at a third level, but it only makes all of us deaf for a minute.
Oh, disgusting.
Wait, what is
So-
that called? Is that like a mass blind or something? Or a mass deafness?
No, so if I cast this spell at third level, I can make us all deaf for only 1 minute. So I'm thinking we can only see this thing if we're deaf, right? So maybe we put up we tear up some rags and put some cloth into our ears so we can't hear anything.
Hey, 1 minute is 10 rounds, bud. As far as I've known, we've finished almost everything in 10 rounds.
Are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, we can
There's
do
the
that.
music again.
All right, let's see what Aaron gave us. Common wisdom holds that false light.
It needs a minute anyway. We might as well think tank.
Yeah, we should save that for, like, being in combat.
Agreed.
Paranoia dominates any discussion about it. Everyone wants to know, is it here?
I'm also worried about the continuous stops of the humming.
Heart goes down in 3 ways. Sorry, I'm reading. Give me a second.
Well, somebody else has got to have figured a portion of this out. I mean, even Tanith was creating eye drops of true seeing, which, you know, if our hypothesis is correct, eye drops ain't going to affect hearing, but people are working on this, I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
Ooh,
I can
that's
make
ugly.
Well, I mean,
We
if you
could
want,
check the college.
I mean, if you want, I can make us all deaf right now for a minute. We can fight this thing for 10 rounds.
Ooh, I got a fun idea, but I'm going to wait until Aaron's ready.
Well, what do
No,
you-
I mean, all I was getting ready was to give you guys this excerpt of the false hydra.
Well, he's
Whoa.
very, very ugly and menacing.
well, what do you guys want to do?
Aaron, I cast mending on the book where the torn pages are.
It does not.
It specifically notates tears.
I mean, if you had the page there.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
We can go try and find the pages.
How many pages are missing?
It looks like two or three full pages.
I think before we try and fight it, we should at least go to the college and see if we can find people that have been like studying it or anything.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Well, when we're ready to fight, just let me know and I'll cast that spell.
All right, it is getting close to getting really late now.
Yeah, can we do a long rest? Because I'd like to prepare those 2 incredible spells that
Yeah.
I had no idea I even had.
fine with that.
Would it be safest to take a rest outside of the town?
No.
Because this town is creepy.
Oh, I mean,
I'm worried about
Sir.
people dying.
I
Sir.
think we can stay in the inn and be okay. I think this has been going on for a long time, so I don't think it's like.
Yeah, because we would have been
Anything's going
dead
to
if,
happen,
if,
like,
it, if
right
it wanted
now.
to kill us. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you guys want to be safe, we can exit the town and take a long rest and come back in.
Well, there were areas on the map outside of town. That's the only reason I said that.
I mean, I'll be okay with that.
But,
like the places we haven't
Yeah,
outside
but
of the walls.
my map disappeared again. So
Oh, like
I mean, you
there's
can
a
go
lot
in.
of-
It's in your journal, man. If you want, I can like show it to you, but it forces me to show it to all players at the same time.
oh no, never mind. I refound it. I'm good. I forgot about
There's
All right.
an abandoned farm.
it. Yeah, we got abandoned farm and logging camp.
Yeah.
So it'd kind of be like a check it out, but also have a safe place to stay at the same time.
Are we
Thing.
sure that's safe? We
Well, we don't know, but it seems like it'd be safer. Well, I mean, obviously this music has something to do with it, so if we go somewhere where we don't hear as much music, then maybe then we know it's
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
Just don't want my
Exactly.
soul stolen. And yeah, devils have souls too. So
Gingers have souls. Alright.
So abandoned farm or logging camp.
Well, let's go to abandoned farm.
Okay.
dig it.
All right.
We didn't see. Yeah, the mayor's house sucked. There wasn't anything there.
I don't think you guys went in it.
You know what? I'm over it.
All right. So, give me a second.
They don't even think a mayor lives there. So whatever.
And as you're walking through town and you're going across the way, you see a couple of things. You see, as you're walking past the college, you see a cat like poof up and hiss and just run into a field. You also, as you're walking further on through the other side of town, you see a person carrying a mirror in front of them as they're walking.
Uh-huh.
So they just have a little hand mirror with them as they're walking, just looking directly into it as they're walking forward. But
I don't know if that's going to help us at all.
Yeah.
I mean, we can ask, I guess, as we.
I mean, isn't it getting late anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just ask real quick. Why are you carrying that mirror?
And then she puts the hand mirror down for a second and she looks uneasy and is like, I don't know.
Okay, and we move
Can
on.
can we see the mirror?
She goes, well, I'd like to have it back, but yeah.
Well, sure. Okay. I grab the mirror and look at it.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh shit, I just started Steam. Damn it. Fuck.
Okay, so as you're looking in the mirror, you're just kind of looking around it and rotating it, and you rotated it towards the college, and you could just briefly see a white bulge going past the college, an enormous creature. And then you look outside the mirror, and it's not there.
Wait, Jupiter, I think I just saw the thing. Okay, lady, I know you wanted this mirror back, but what do you want for it?
That's that mirror. 50 gold.
50? Jeez, lady,
Hey,
come on.
I go ahead and hand Tim my steel mirror, which is actually part of my equipment that I bought a while back.
Okay, I know what you're trying to do, but I think. Okay, wait. Are you wanting me to swap this mirror?
No, I just want you to use my mirror. I don't.
I think this is a special mirror.
Do you know how much alcohol you could buy with 50 gold?
I know, but I think this is a special mirror that this woman has.
Okay, alright, well.
Okay, well, just real quick, Levels, do a detect magic on it.
Blush.
I detect magic.
Detect magic on the 2 mirrors does not detect anything.
Okay,
But you do
here you go,
detect
lady.
all of your own magic items, so you do know that your detect magic is working.
Okay, lady, you can have you can have your mirror back. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
By the way,
we
I don't
need to
have any
move-
magical items, so.
Cool. We need to move
Yeah, you
this
do. You
mirror
have
around.
your stick of sticking.
Oh.
Right. We need to move this mirror around until we find that white freaking weirdo thing again.
And then should I throw my net on it?
No, God, no, don't do that. No, I just need to make sure that any mirror will work. So, Aaron,
Okay.
can I move it like in 360 degrees, trying
Yep,
to see if I can see him again?
You do, and you do not see him.
What? Like up, down?
No, you do not. And you're not sure whether or not it's because of the mirror or because it's out of your field of vision.
Oh, there was nothing magical about that mirror that we just looked at, so it has to be a fluke. Alright. Well, let's go to the college.
I thought you were going
No,
to
the
take a
abandoned
long
farm.
rest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's go take a long rest in the abandoned farm.
Did you end up giving their mirror back?
Yeah, I mean, because she wanted it. So.
Okay, well, I let you borrow my mirror. So you have a mirror to use.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, you know. Look at yourself. You're so handsome.
So,
The fuck was that?
you go to the
That
you
was
go to
me.
No, I was
the
talking about
abandoned you go to the abandoned farm, and you I guess you just pick the empty barn. As you go inside, you see something familiar. You see a crate.
Our crate of mirrors?
Yes, you do see the crate of mirrors in there.
Are you serious?
Well,
You
that
serious?
seems really useful right now.
The crate of mirrors that you're transporting to Pine Bark.
Okay. So they were all hand mirrors?
They were all hand mirrors.
Oh, okay. So we all should probably take a hand mirror.
I
Cool.
attach one to my breastplate so everyone else can see through me.
Okay. You basically turn your chest into a small mirror.
Yes, I'm attempting to let other people use my mirror,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
And we take
Cool.
a long rest, I guess.
Yep, and you take a long rest. Everyone gets all their spell slots back.
Hey, sorry, just real quick. Can you help me out? I've been trying to look for it for like the last 20 minutes. How many spells can I have prepared at level 5 cleric? I can't seem to find it anywhere. It's annoying me. Seems like a pretty
Alright.
simple question that I can't find anywhere.
So, what you want is the cleric table. So, the cleric table on 5e, which on your 5th level, you would have 2
Yeah.
3rd level, 3 2nd level, and 4 1st level.
Oh, I thought that was saying how many I could learn. Oh,
no,
okay,
that's
that
how
makes
many you can use.
Okay, so 4 3 2. Gotcha.
Yep.
4 3 2. Okay, cool. You guys go ahead. I'll just pick.
Well,
some.
that's pretty good.
No, so that's the number of spell slots. That's how many
Right.
times you can cast spells.
Wait, how many can I have prepared?
Okay.
D&D should limit you.
Wisdom modifier plus cleric level.
Okay, so that's going to be. Sorry. Wisdom modifier is 4 plus cleric level is so I can have 9
Yes.
prepared. Holy
9
crap.
total across any level, and so cantrips are separate.
Holy crap, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
just reset everything and I'll pick 9. You guys go ahead, keep playing. So I just want you guys to know I have a spell that will allow me to revive someone from dying. So if anyone dies, I can revive you. Just want you to know.
Noise.
I also have a spell that will heal everyone to full health. So
I have a spell that I believe will tell us if it's within 30 feet of us for 10 minutes. Worth
Tell us
taking?
what.
Question mark.
Tell us what.
I'm sorry, what?
Detect evil and good.
I mean, what are your? I don't know.
What if it's morally neutral?
Well, it's not actually about that. It's about if it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead. And I feel like it's going to be one of those.
It
Unless
covers
it's
a
like
lot
a
of
demon.
ground.
Demon's the one thing missing that I think it could potentially be.
No.
Whatever you think's best, Wiggle Waggle.
I'll go ahead and take it instead of bless, since that did nothing last time.
Well, nobody just used your bless.
Okay, so
We don't have
Go
our
ahead.
people, so I can't reset my hit die.
Oh, you can click your people out of your journal, but I'll make it easier. I'll just move you to the one that has your people on it.
Okay.
Is that easier?
Wait, how do you do? I'm missing 1 health. Do I have to roll for that, or can I just give myself 1 health?
No, you get full health on long rest.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
hey, real quick, Aaron. I
Yep.
see that you're using the red circle for spell slots and green for health. What are you currently using the blue circle for?
The blue circle is what I put your AC in.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to want to store my eventual temporary hit points?
You have
None.
you have something
currently.
built. You basically have something built into your character sheet for that, I believe. Temporary hit points is below your current hit points on the character sheet itself. I don't really have a good spot for you to put it.
Okay, so you just prefer that for D&D Beyond.
Okay, I'm ready.
Or roll 20. All right. Do you see it?
Yeah. No, we're good.
Okay. All right. Now, where to?
Well, I think we were going to go to the college, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the most appropriate place to go.
Did we notice anything else around other than... Was it just the mirrors, or was it the wagon and the mirrors?
So the wagon is in there as well.
Okay, but nothing suspicious out of the ordinary recently messed with?
I mean, other than that itself, no.
I mean, if we happen to see the hobo, we might try to cure him. I don't think we need to go out of our way for him at this point.
I have prepared that spell.
Well, do we
but I
really
can
need
just-
to though? Because
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
like,
saying. I don't think we need to go find him.
I think it's obvious why he's scared because he's deaf,
yeah.
Now
and we
we
keep
know.
seeing that weird creature. I think the only way to solve his problem is to either cure him of his deafness or kill the creature. Seems pretty apparent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to the college.
All right. You guys make your way back into town and to the college. It's now morning, and you can you do smell the sweet scent of fried toast coming from the Stumble Inn.
Might have to get some of that.
I don't think you can go in there anymore, Lavos.
Oh,
No, they'll have forgotten. It's fine.
That's a good point. That's actually a really good point. we have to accept the fact, guys, also that we've also forgotten stuff that happened. So we need to be careful.
Yeah, definitely remember I like fried toast.
In fact,
So
honestly,
what's this I hear about you stealing a book, Lavos?
nice.
What
I
the heck?
did not steal it. I am just temporarily commandeering it.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't lie to me.
In fact,
No.
maybe it would be in our best interest for one of us to plug their ears while we're traveling.
Have we even tested that works?
I mean, how the only way that we would know that would work is if someone plugged their ears and they saw that creature.
I plug my ears. Does anything... Oh, okay. I unplug my ears. I plug my ears one more time.
Do you see anything?
Gets a little weirder. Seems like
Aaron?
might work.
Okay, he doesn't know. You need to tell him.
Yeah, Aaron. Only there was somebody that could tell us if it works.
Let me talk.
He's trying.
So plugging your ears, they seem to have a minor effect. You feel slightly different, and you see some vague changes. You feel like you're more perceptive with your fingers in your ears, but it was not. You don't see the creature anywhere. It seems to be slightly less than like pure deafness.
Does no one have a way to permanently deafen themselves? Without, of course, physical harm.
I mean, I could raise my voice.
Me? I'm not making myself deaf.
I can raise my voice to a really unimaginable level and just yell in somebody's ear, but I just feel like that's really unpleasant.
All right. Well, I think our best bet then we should go to the college and see if there's someone that can cast a spell on somebody that can make them permanently deaf, for the time being.
That sounds good.
That can be reversible.
Or if they know anything. Yes.
All right. Let's go to the college.
All right.
I'm
You go to the college and you recognize the secretary right away, Taylor. It's Vara. She's a female elf, and she's just sitting away there, just typing. I guess not typing, writing. There's no typewriters. She's writing.
Is she like my friend?
I mean, you don't really like each other. You know each other. You put up with each other. I guess you're cool. You're not really friends, though.
Okay.
She's your rival. No, I don't know.
Okay.
You're not close.
I asked where all the scholars are.
You're a warrior.
Vara goes, well, hi, Jupiter. But I'm the only scholar at the college. You know this.
No, I don't know this. I've been away for a really long time, so you don't need to act like that.
And she pushes
Vara.
she pushes her glasses up and goes, well, this is what it was when you left. And this is a really big college for one person.
I'm questioning that.
Wait. Have you noticed anything strange happening with the town?
Nope, not at all. What
haven't
can I help
noticed-
you with?
Well, we're experiencing some strange occurrences where people are tripping over stuff and they don't realize they're tripping over it and things like that. You haven't noticed any of that?
No, I have not noticed any of that. I've just been here
Okay.
working, reading.
Have you ever heard of a creature named a false Hydra?
And she squints for a second and is like, no, but I could try and find something on it.
That would be very helpful. Please.
And you see her jump onto one of those like sliding ladders on wheels, and she just kind of like jumps on it and then slides down, kind of like Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Does she start singing a song?
No, she doesn't.
Fucking
I
gaze.
roll my eyes.
She doesn't seem to know much for a scholar person.
All right, what did she
She's
find?
doing her
first?
best. So she's like, "Well, come back later. I'll find something."
Lava,
Wait,
if you're
wait,
good
hey.
at books, can you find one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pull out the mythical creatures book and I flip it to the torn page section, and I just like, hey, so this book has been damaged, which has got to be like the ultimate like crime to you, being a scholar and all. So just really hoping that maybe you might know where these pages have went.
Or is there another copy of this book here?
Yes, that
like,
too.
well, I don't think I can magically find these pages, but I could see if there's another copy of this book. This seems to be a pretty common book.
You're a common book.
Speaking of magically finding pages, I could tomorrow.
What?
Wait, what?
Locate object.
You have a thing?
I don't have that prepared though. I didn't think it would be useful today.
We just did a long rest.
Man, I could really go for a bless, right?
I picked my spells for the day though.
Dude, Jake.
Hey, I like also ask her, hey, do you know of anybody or a spell of some sort that can permanently make someone deaf?
Not offhand, but why?
All right, I'm going to explain this to you, but just take it with a grain of salt. I explained everything to her.
And then she just kind of starts laughing at you.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
okay.
Wow.
I know
that's
it's sounding
really rude.
ridiculous, but that's the reality of what's happening right now.
All right. Well,
I think
I'll try.
I think
I'll tell you what. I'll look for a copy of this book,
Okay.
and we can play ghost stories later. We'll
And
talk about this.
anything you can find on this creature, anything.
Okay. I
Thank-
will scour my shelves,
Thank
and
you.
I will tell you definitely if we have another copy of this book or not.
Great.
How long will this take you?
I should have it by in a couple hours. Easy.
All right, can we just wait a couple hours here?
So,
You
as
can.
a side note to the group, what I took instead of locate object will make it visible when we're fighting it.
Cool.
Sure.
All right, so we wait a couple hours. Does that count as a long rest?
No. You already had a long rest.
Well, yeah, but we're having another long rest.
I feel like there's
No, a long rest is like 8 hours, and
Alright.
for an elf, it's like 6 hours.
All right, well, I was hoping Wiggleoff could,
That could be a short rest.
All right, well, we wait a couple hours. Unless somebody else wants to do something.
I mean, we do have other areas we could check out. We haven't checked
No,
everything.
I think it's good.
Boy.
All right, we wait a couple hours.
All right.
What was that?
There's me.
Why are you rolling stuff?
Because I can.
I
Man,
don't
we're
think we should have waited a couple hours.
We're really bad employees. We didn't even go to PD requisitions.
Bigger stuff going on.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be the same stupid conversation we have at every other requisitions office we go to.
Yeah,
Fair.
but didn't we just steal all the mirrors that we were supposed to deliver there?
Yeah, we all got a
we
mirror.
didn't know where they were supposed to go.
Temporarily appropriated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So she comes back and says, "Oh, I did find the copy of that book."
Perfect. Can we see it?
You
mean,
yes, you can read it here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Get that net ready, Wiggloff.
Jesus, man.
All right, I hand it to Lavos and say, "Okay, look at the missing pages."
All
And I-
right.
Do super slick like page turning.
It's really sexy.
Oh,
The
and
best.
me a little bit.
Oh jeez, oh crap. D100 on deck.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Oh gee. Oh, 32. Two can play at that game.
32 can play at that game. Hell yeah.
Is that the antimatter rifle?
So, you find one with the pages, but it looks like the pages are written slightly differently than all of the other ones. The handwriting slowly gets messier and crazier. I've added it past the dotted line.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's a lot on that.
Oh, well, I can just show you. Oh, wait. Did I not make it? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
It says it's subtler than invisibility. I'm regretting my spell choice.
Alright, well, it sounds like we need to find some hole in the ground, because it likes to take it somewhere to eat it in a secret place. So it's obvious we've seen the Hydra multiple times, but we're not remembering, because every time we hear the music. But if that's true, how can we be aware of it?
The music is currently off.
I know, I think there must be some aura with the college that's blocking the music.
Oh,
No, it stops when you eat somebody.
Well, yeah, that's true. So I assume the Hydra's eating the homeless guy.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright.
so
It sounds like we need to find the place that it goes to eat somebody.
immediately, all of you are taken off guard. Just 1 second. And you're all standing in the opening of the tavern with your weapons drawn. And there's blood on your weapons. And you are hurt.
Is
And
everyone
some of
here?
your spell slots are gone.
Is everyone here?
Everyone's there. Everyone's
else is
staring
in
at
the
the
tavern?
doorway.
Does it-
Slots,
Wait. Does it look like somebody was drugged away? Like, is there a mark on the ground that looks like someone was drugged?
Do a perception check.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you saying it's almost like we've skipped forward in time?
Well, no. Obviously, something happened and we forgot about it because the singing makes us forget.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the perception of us at the time, you know, so like it was like a time skipper lapse forward, you know.
You see some fresh scrapings in the cobblestone that lead over to the college. And
Let's
then
follow
through
it.
the door of the college.
Let's follow it.
I concur.
And behind you, you see Fib go, "Hey, what the hell are you all doing in here? Are you here for the continental breakfast?"
No,
Maybe we leave. I don't
Okay.
What?
talk to him.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later, fuckface.
Yeah, I'm too weirded out. I don't think I'd talk to him either.
Should someone go deaf at this point?
Is someone's burrito
Yeah,
done?
somebody microwave.
Dan, what the fuck are you doing?
Mom's microwaving something.
That
Oh,
is not
okay.
me.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're the only one that wasn't talking. so I just assumed,
Well, your burrito's done.
I just assumed it was you. All right, well, let's follow the markings.
Oh my god, yell at her!
Dude, What normal person doesn't fucking open the microwave before the timer's done?
The one that walks off and leaves it
Oh my god.
unattended.
Dude, Dan, divorce that person. Seriously. What the hell, dude? What the hell? That person's a psychopath. Seriously.
It's about to happen again.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Um,
Oh my god! Seriously. Dude,
there's so many burritos.
what is she
So
putting
why
on?
is your microwave
This-
Is
so
she
loud?
putting
No,
on
that's
10
pretty
seconds?
loud.
She
This
putting 10
microphone
seconds in the
is-
microwave and walking away?
This microphone
really good
is
microphone.
just picking up way too much.
Yeah, you're not even close to the microwave.
Yeah, it's true.
Tell her to open the door before the timer goes
It
off.
could just be her hitting the buttons just to do something. It's making the beep noise.
No.
No, that's the prolonged beeping sound. Someone's putting 10
All right.
seconds in the microwave and letting it go off like a psychopath.
So, while you're getting ready to leave the Stumble Inn, you,
You missed it. You died.
Jupiter, have noticed another letter falling out of your sack.
Okay, I read it.
All right.
Can you just show it to everybody?
Yeah, I'll show it to everybody,
Great.
but you still have to read it
Why?
because
We love your
Because we
voice.
like your voice. Yeah, we like the sound of your voice.
Is that your best microwave impression?
Yeah, sorry.
Jupes, as promised, update 3. Nothing new. Father still won't tell me where he disappeared to. He's being very cryptic about the whole thing, telling me it's nothing I need to worry about. How are the spells coming along? Your blade ward needed some work before I left. I'm excited to see your progress. We can get some double bard action going on. Kevin doesn't want to show space at all, and that is foreboding as hell if you ask me. Please leave as soon as you can. Everything seems kind of strange. Strong.
Strang.
Can you bring the healing potions I left with you guys? There isn't anywhere in town that sells healing oceans, and I feel like may need one.
Hold on,
Wait.
is there a code here?
Everyone check your inventory for healing potions.
Can you please respond just to let me know you are getting these? Love your favorite little sister, Ellen.
Everyone,
Are there missing letters?
everyone check if you have healing potions you didn't realize you had.
you do. You guys have about 4 healing potions.
What kind of healing potions are there? Just regular healing?
Yeah,
What?
it's already in your inventory.
I mean, I had a potion of healing.
Yeah,
So
you did.
Yeah, but we have potions we
Like,
weren't
since we
aware of.
began.
Yeah.
So there's three missing letters and there's sequential.
I think that's just somebody didn't type correctly.
No, I think what's going.
He added the I now.
I think what's going on is that we're doing stuff, then we forget that we did it.
We're forgetting letters.
All right, we really need to follow this streak mark.
Okay, it's time, or it's 9 o'clock though. I have to work tomorrow.
All right. But there are missing letters.
On purpose?
Yes.
Hold on, so now Ellen is missing an L.
No, it's always been spelled like that.
So far it says help. Because you have a H missing from everything, an E missing from strange, an L missing from healing, and a P missing from potions. It says help.
Yeah, but I think she's dead already. We can't help her.
Well, it's the future, kind of, so we could save her.
Yeah, but why would she be sending us a cryptic message saying she needs help instead of just saying help? Why would she need to be cryptic about it?
Probably so that it
Because
didn't
it's
get,
watching.
you know.
Per the previous message. With the code.
Well, was there letters missing from the previous messages?
Well,
There's
for that,
There's definitely been a line of code, which means she's probably been apprehended and is trying to get away from someone or something and doesn't want it to get, fuck, I can't think of the damn word. Intercepted.
Okay, well let's look at the other letters to see if there's any missing letters. Aaron, can you bring up the other letters?
Um.
Because Computer,
Sure.
can you bring up some?
They're in our journal.
There we go.
Yeah, they're all in the journal.
All right, go back to 1. I'm just seeing 2. Oh, okay. I see. They're like on top of each other. Okay. Here's my first week updates. Promise. I missed fine. Okay, yeah, so the first one has a G missing from nothing. So G to report, sir, but really...
Okay, so the first 2 letters are definitely accidents. I'm just gonna put that out there now.
God damn it!
Okay. The third one was on purpose.
Okay, so there's no secret thing in the second one?
No.
Why would you waste our time like this? Why would you
Well, I didn't want to just tell you, like, there's no codes in these and codes in these. I don't want to, like...
Well,
But
I knew from previous ones that you had misspellings,
Yeah,
Well-
so... Yeah.
so I wouldn't
It
think
seems-
anything of it for the third one.
Noticeably significant in this third one.
it could just be normal people misspelling stuff.
Aaron's typing.
Kevin doesn't want to show his face at all on this. Foreboding hell. If you ask me, please leave as soon as you can. Well, that's weird that she says, please leave as soon as you can. Help! Can you bring the healing potions I left you guys? There isn't anywhere in town that sells healing potions without a P. Did you mean to leave the P out of the potion on purpose?
Yes,
Or...
there is a secret message in the third one.
Okay,
The
hang
first
on.
2 don't.
So she says, help! There isn't anywhere in town that sells healing potions without a P. So there's a P missing. So P, can you please respond? Just let me know. Okay, well, that was help, yeah. Can you please respond? Just let me know you are getting these. How would we let her know we're getting these? We need to find some way to communicate with Ellen.
Ellen!
Wait, no, so she's sending... Wait, no, that's it. We need to write a letter and leave it on the desk inside Jupiter's house. And we need to... And in the letter, we need to tell her where we're leaving the potions.
I don't
Like-
ever remember having a little sister.
I know,
So-
I understand, but where else would we... Where
So-
else would she go?
So, just to say, all these letters are dated before you guys left town.
For who left town?
Before you guys left Dumrin.
So
Before we
that's
left-
from the past.
Dumrin.
Yeah, when you left Dumrin, that's when these letters are dated.
Okay, hold on real quick. I plug up my ears while I'm looking at the dates on the letters.
Well, yeah, they're not going to change. But we're going to have to call it
Okay.
and let you ponder on this.
Yeah, I hope you guys figure it out next week.
You can't
I
tell
may-
with me
I may-
from your vacay?
Yeah, I'm going to be in
They
Cancun.
Kang?
Or if we push it back a day again or something?
Ah, well, I'm going to be gone all week next week. So.
Where are you going, boy?
Well, I think
Going to
we
Cancun
should
for
probably
my
I'll
late
probably try to
honeymoon.
reschedule or something
Nice.
rather than leave you out of it.
No, it's fine. It really doesn't bother me. Just do it. Not a big deal.
I'll figure it out.
that's
But
fine.
real quick, do you guys like this type of story?
Yeah, it's really
That's
interesting.
the fun.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I feel like we
Alright.
figured it out faster than you were expecting, but
That's true, but that's okay.
it was pretty smart of. That's pretty smart of Jake to say, "Hey, you know, I'm noticing if we hear stuff," and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's a good point."
No, I
Well, it
definitely.
was definitely a clear element the whole time.
Using the music as a tool for the mystery is definitely a very cool touch.
I think it maybe if you would have used a different song though, because it like sounds like you were just giving us fun background music. That was it.
No, I was wanting to do that. I wanted it to seem like it was normal because
Oh,
so you
okay.
wouldn't notice it, and then you would
Okay.
notice when it stopped.
And not like a atypical siren song.
Yeah, because the song is supposed to be something you don't notice. It was more supposed to be you notice when it stopped.
Yeah, I only ever noticed
That's
one
fair.
stuff. And I probably wouldn't have done that, but you specifically pointed it out
I
the first
thought we were having technical issues again. That's
Oh,
what I
sh-
thought.
Nope.
oh, sh- you pay attention to Aaron?
Hey.
All right. Well, but seriously, you guys just play next week. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. You really don't need to reschedule it for me. So.
I'll do what I fucking want.
Well, now you have to do it next week because you've been a cunt.
All right. Well,
It's such a good burrito. You
all
guys.
right. Well, I'll catch you guys next time.
All right. See you later.
All right, take care.
All right. See ya.